It's the most amazing clip to check out watching a 2014 Bells event with Pete Mel, with young India Robinson on the sand. It's such a cool tradition where you have the board caddies down here, they're just young Groms with big dreams, and to see India back there, you know, as a young kid with huge aspirations to be a pro, and see that come to life.
This is Steph on the first wave of the heat. This one's standing up through the bowl here. Steph with that trademark wrap just to start things off. Back into the power source, staying nice and close to that the whitewash there. Coming all the way through to the inside. And a nice clean foam hit to finish off.
And in 2 events, you know, she made finals day in Portugal, so she's in form. Gilmore, first turn, classic frontside slice on the open face. Hits it off the top. Clean read again. One of the best styles in the game. You have so much time to enjoy it on a wall at Bells Beach. Still staying light on her feet to make this inside transition. And the 4-time Bells champ lights it up. Solid end section hack. That'll go with her 4.67 to extend her lead. So this was the read for Steph.
Yeah, Steph just ducking a little bit deeper on the takeoff zone, and she could see sometimes these smaller ones, they hit the Bells reef just so much cleaner. This one really bowling out and gave her all these opportunities to get up high into the lip. Comes into the end section here, flattens out, and Steph, more than most, has just beautiful rail work during that transition time, the downtime, and gets the final hit. So she's going to keep building here. Great technique from Stephanie. Watch this, just gets on the hillside rail. Great extension there. She's got that ability to really use the height to put all that power into her rail calves. And obviously growing up on the right-hand point breaks up at Snapper Rocks there.
She's come through the Surfing Australia High Performance Program, and as we see her take off on this replay, I love just the rail turns that she's got. She's obviously really comfortable out here, and she waits for the wave to stand up as opposed to over-surfing it. She doesn't seem to be overwhelmed by the fact that she's up against a 7-time world champion. She's just surfing really confidently, really smooth, like I said, not over-surfing it, and just weaving it all the way through to the inside. And as you said, Joey, on the live commentary, just how much energy she's bringing to this. Never looked like she ran out of steam.
As we watch her coming on this right now, we'll get back to the point.
Steph Gilmore looking to better a 4.67. Throws that first jam in the pocket off the bottom. It's able to tackle the whitewater. 2 turns. She doesn't like the rest of it, so she will try to regain priority.
Final turn really puts a positive image in the judges' minds.
Thank you for that, Lane. And then in the comparison, Rich, what about this wave?
Yeah, Steph started well with that really aggressive snap, but then just got caught up on... Let's check out the replay here. It was a slightly bumpier wave because it was the first wave of the set. She drives back into the foam here, and that was a nice, clean turn there. She did well to get through all the bumps on the face of that one, and a third wrap. And then she just does a smooth bit of work here to get to that final finish.
I sure did. That was a wave that I absolutely loved. And I was so exciting to see the women back at sunset. And to see Brissa break through with her inaugural win was really exciting as we see Steph Gilmore up and riding now.
Important ride for Gilmore. Snap to start. Kind of fishing through that second point. Now she'll hack it. Great timing. And just trying to keep that flow down the line. You're never going to outflow Steph Gilmore here at Bells Beach. As she drives all the way down the line, she's got a little whitewater. She'll tap that there. Looking extra smooth. Board looks like butter under her feet. She'll jam that. Laying low to ride out clean. A 5.27 is the requirement to get the lead back off the rookie.
And Steph's really familiar with this wave. She's got a few bells under her belt, and that first crack on that first turn, and then just setting herself up for the second one. She got that nice bowl section, hit it nice and high, threw a bit of a rooster tail. As you said, no one can outflow Stephanie Gilmore. She was just looking so smooth, so focused, so like centered on her board. Then you said that board does look like butter under her feet. I'd really like to borrow that sometime. But yeah, just finished that wave off really consistently and smoothly and said, all right, judges, back to you. Here's what I got.
And I feel like her legacy lies here at Bells. You know, she's had much more consistency here at Bells than she's had at Margaret River. So she wants to get some points done here. India Robinson looking to answer. Needs a 7.03. There's that big body torque wrap. She'll whip it again. She gets hung up and she'll lose the rest of the wave. 5:45 on the clock. Rookie on tour, India Robinson, frontside swoop on the open face. And slips off on her second maneuver as she's trying to find a 7.03 to be one of her heroes. India without priority will take a look, but Gilmore takes it off her here. Off the bottom, first connection solid for Steph. Layback jam complete. Beautiful bottom turn and the front side wrap. Now set up work through this inside. She needs a better, a 6.53. And now just kind of searching at the end of this wave. She'll hang in there maybe for an inside tap. Finally kicking out with 3 minutes to go. Having priority and the lead. One thing that's good for Steph, she takes that wave off of India Robinson. India's got to sit. Tough end section to go for that type of turn. And then comparison to Gilmore here.
Oh, just hammering off the first turn. Layback carve on the second one through a tricky little section. And then Steph just, as we've been referencing, so committed, so smooth in her approach.
Robinson about to paddle into her fifth wave. She wants to make this count. The Victorians are getting on their feet. First turn, snaps it through the white water. Beautiful town carve with some spray going to the heavens. She used every bit of that rail. And now setting up her final move. It's a drifting turn in the whitewater. She can't find a way to ride away clean, so she'll lose her finishing move.
Let's look at the replay here. India Robinson patiently waiting for the first hit. And watch this one. Pure commitment to the turn. Bang, hammers it. Driving off those fins, driving off that tail of the board, pushing as hard as she can. And it's just a shame that wave didn't let her do 2 or 3 of those big power carves outside. And just overcommitting on this final turn here. Just watch her kick the fins out here, pushing a little hard, trying to put some extra spice on it. She knew at that point she needed the extra numbers. And the foam ball just swallowing her up.
The big world champ seat. Carissa Moore into the quarterfinals with Steph Gilmore in that quarterfinal number 3. What a great showcase of talent from India as well. Left us with a 6.9 on her final wave.
Yeah, she should hold her head high. That was a great performance up against one of the sport's all-time greats. And, well, India Robinson, she'll be looking forward to Western Australia.